in throw range there. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Big, low, reaching heavy. Oh, easy tech. Nails the anti-air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Picture perfect punish counter. Taking stock. Long, low attack hits. The quarter makes it KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Impacts a no-go. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. All right, hits him with a stop and pop. Can't tech the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Still slugging it out at this range. Air money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu Rappa. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. There's a burnout. Will they go all in without drive? They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Loss of distance here. Who's baiting who? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Wraps them. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Connects with the throw. And yo, Rock super hit. This may turn into a big chance. Player 2 is in a not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Okay, here we go. If the drive impact doesn't work, are we gonna see a comeback here? Genius read with that throwing gauge. He's breaking them shins with the low heavy. Grabs them! Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? There's a burnout. Quick dash. Player 2 can't use any drive. I called it! Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super? The super's blocked. They're just gonna go for it with the super. It is over. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's it gonna be? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. That drive impact doesn't get through. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Nails the anti-air. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any super art. The super doesn't hit, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits him with a stop and pop. Grabs him. Goes to the overdrive. Bops him with a target combo. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 1 holding onto that corner and digs in deep to get that drive impact. Knockdown and player 1 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Hits the drive. A quick breather. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. opts to create space to start. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. That combo did decent damage. Oh, the throw connects. Low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player one is barely and there's the burnout.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
That makes smart use. Goes to the air. Good decision with that throw. What drive impact misses?
It is over. Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Come on.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Nails the timing and stings them. Throws them down. Was well in range to score the throw. Decides to go in with the target combo. Throws them to negate the block. Trips them up. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. The grab down to the wire. Gotcha! Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. Oh! The super armor jumps. This is gonna be bad news. All right, what's coming up next? Player one chases them down. Connects with medium kick. You've gotta be mine experiencing burnout. Player one up tap to close it. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Impact's a no-go. Goes for the super art? The super doesn't hit. Does a good job of pushing back. Does a good job escaping the corner. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Goes end-to-end with a breezing hawk. Nice damage. How's this round going to develop? Player one can't let experiencing burnout. That's not gonna hit. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Looking for a chance. Closes the gap. So, what's next? Whips with that huge attack. Quick breather. Player one is dives in. Hits up the counter. Just turning it right up with the super. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Taking no prisoners. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Grabs them. Player two with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. The throw is escaped. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. At this range, many attacks with this super art connect. Oops, they were anticipating that super art. Taking stock. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Combo with the target combo. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Life lead opens up. All right, KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws them. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Buffs up. Quick dashing. Big throws. Knockdown and Jumps in. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Goes end to end with a breezing hop. Nice damage. Player one tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack.
Cleared for landing.
Like experiencing burnout.
Really says welcome to the club.
What'll happen here? Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I can hear it.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will hit them with a stop and bop? Still slugging it out at this range. Great job in escaping that quarter pressure and moving. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Up for the freezing hop.
Burns out. Knew the throw was coming. Amazing.
Dives in.
Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player two.
Is it a big
Drive it back, misses. Stun. They gotta get in there. This is gonna hurt. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player one. And
We just saw the heist of the century.
player two is a force to be reckoned with.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Hits him with a stop and block. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. There's a corner switch. What's the play here? Difficult situation goes for the super art? Player one blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Bops him with a target. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Player one brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jumps up. Jumps. Still slugging it out at this range.
Katsu's out of the quick dash.
Each hit is so important. He sneaks in the throw. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Starts things off with a jump in? But brushes that off and keeps going.
Were they baiting them into that?
Goes end to end with a breezing hop.
Nice damage.
Player two will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter again. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see.
In, Ryu, Rippa! Knockdown and jumps?
Just goes for it at this range. Freezing hop.
Going in? Oh, the throw connects.
Cleared for landing.
Player two throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Will this super art do anything? Excellent read. Just what they were after. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
That was close.
Final round. Fight!
Quick dash.
Ooh, excellent block. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Hits them with the counter throw.
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
What now?
Blocks that off.
Throws them. Player two is in a very drive in fact misses.
Super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Up for the freezing hop.
Player one and whip. They're wide open.
Cleared for landing.
Looking to follow up after that target burns out.
Bad mistake!
Doesn't take the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him.